Hello everyone, I am Vasanta Lakshmi. Today I'll teach the exercise problem related to arithmetic progression of class 10th. The exercise 1.1. The first question is, in which of the following situation does the list of number involved make an arithmetic progression and why? Under that, the first sub-question is the taxi fare after each kilometer when a fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. First, you should understand the meaning. The taxi fare for the first kilometer is 15. Then, in additional, you have to pay extra 8 rupees for the each kilometers. First, write the solution. The taxi fare for first kilometer is 15. For second kilometer, it is 15 plus additional 8 rupees. Then it will be 15 plus 8 is 23 rupees. For the third kilometer, 15 plus 8 rupees plus 8 rupees. 15 rupees for the first kilometer, 8 rupees for the additional, and one more 8 rupees for third kilometer. Then it will be 31. When you travel for the fourth kilometers, what happens? 15 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. See, first kilometer 15 rupees. Next remaining 3 kilometers he has to pay additional 888 rupees. Then 39 rupees. When you add all these, you will get 39. Suppose if you want to calculate for the 5 kilometers, what you have to do? 15 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. 4 times 8 and so on. Now write down first kilometer it costs 15. If you travel 2 kilometers it costs 23. If you travel 3 kilometers it costs 31 rupees. If you travel 4 kilometers it costs 39 rupees, so on. Now when you observe these numbers, they are in AP. How did you come to know they are in AP? Now what you have to do? Think the first term as A, second term as A2, third term A3, fourth term A4. The first term is A1. Then whenever you want to confirm whether the given pattern is in arithmetic progression, then the main thing is to find out the common difference. Common difference of fourth minus third term, that is 39 minus 31 is 8. Or subtract third term minus second term, it is 31 minus 23 is again 8. If you subtract second term minus first term, that is A2 minus A1 is 23 minus 15, again it is 8. Here if you observe the common difference, it is understood that it is same. Hence, the given list of numbers form arithmetic progression with a common difference 8. Now, move to the next question. The amount of air present in the cylinder when the vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at a time. Initially, they are not mentioned what is the actual volume. So, initially the volume of a cylinder has to be taken as V. Now, every time the vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air. Now let's take A1 first term as V, second term as the first term minus 1/4 of the volume. Did you understand? Now simplify this. Take 4 as an LCM. Then if you take 4 as an LCM, since denominator is 1, the numerator has to be multiplied by 4. 4V minus V will gives you 3V by 4. This is a A2. Third term is equal to second term minus 1 by 4 times of the volume. Then 3v by 4 as it is, minus as it is. 3v into 1 is 3v, 4 4s are 16. Simplify, take LCM for 4 and 16. Here LCM is 16. Then 16 divided by, here what you have to multiply? You have to multiply with 4. Then 3 4s are 12v minus 3v because 16 is at the denominator. Subtract it, 12 minus 3 is 9, v by 16. Likewise, you will get the next terms. Now 3 terms are sufficient. Write down the terms like A1, A2, A3, etc. What was the initial volume? We have taken initial volume as V, and second volume we got it as 3V by 4. Third term volume is 9V by 16. In order to confirm whether the given pattern is in AP, the most important task is to find out the common difference. You know very well, second term minus first term is 3v by 4 minus v. Then subtract it. Again you have to go for simplification. If you simplify, here 4 is a LCM 3v minus 4v, because here denominator is 1, you have to multiply by 4 to make it denominator 4. Then 3 minus 4 is minus v by 4. Same way, you can subtract third term minus second term. Here third term is 9v by 16 and second term is 3v minus 4. Here again LCM is 16. Here multiply 9 by 1 and 3 by 4. Then 9v minus 12v will gives you minus 3v by 16. If you observe, the common difference is not same. Hence, the given numbers are not in AP. How to conclude this? Therefore, the common difference is not same. Hence, given list of numbers are not in AP. This is your conclusion. We'll move to the next question. Question number 3. The cost of digging of a well after every meter of digging, when it costs rupees 150 for the first meter and rises by rupees 50 for each subsequent meter. Please understand the question. If you dig for 1 meter, it is 150 rupees. For the next subsequent, you have to add 50 rupees. Just like the first problem, the taxi problem just now I have explained. Same way. First write down the cost price for the first meter digging is 150. For subsequent meter, that is 2 meter, 150 by 50, that is 200. For third subsequent, 150 plus 50 plus 50. First meter, second meter, third meter will give you 250 rupees. And the fourth one, 150 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50, because first meter, second meter, third meter, fourth meter will gives you 300 rupees. Write down in the order and name it as A1, A2, A3, A4, etc. Now find the common difference. A2 minus A1 is 50 rupees. A3 minus A2 is again 50 rupees. A4 minus A3 is 300 minus 250, again it is 50. When you observe all the common difference, it's same. Yeah, 50, 50, 50. Then, therefore, you can conclude that the common difference is same. Then the given numbers are in AP. Next, amount of money in the account every year when rupees 10,000 is deposited at the compound interest. This is a compound interest problem at the rate of 8% per annum. Now initial amount is 10,000 rupees. Now after first year, you have to find out the compound interest. What is the meaning of 8%? 8% means 8 divided by 100. Here 2020 will get cancelled. Then 100 into 8 is 800. This is the interest they got after 1 year for the amount of 10,000 rupees. Then you have to add this interest to the amount, principal amount. 10,000 plus 800 is 10,800. This is after the first year. Next, after the second year, what happens? Again, you have to find out the compound interest for the 8%. Here, instead of 10,000 rupees, you have to take this amount as the principal amount for the second year. Now, whatever the interest and the principal you got will be the principal for the next year. Understood? Here, take principal amount, that is 10,800. Again, at the rate of 8%. 8% means 8 divided by 100. 2020 will get cancelled. Now, you are left with 108 into 8. When you multiply, you will get 864 rupees. Now add this 864 rupees to the principal amount, that is 10,800 plus 864 will gives you 11,664. Now it's a very important task, that is write down all the terms A1, A2, A3, then find the common difference of it, that is second term minus first term, that is 10,800 minus 10,000 is 800. If you find out one more common difference, that is third term minus second term, 11,664 minus 10,800 will gives you 864. If you observe the common difference, it's not same. Hence, the given number is not in AP. Or you can write like this. The common difference is not same, that is A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2. That is the common difference whatever you got when you subtract by second term minus first term is not same as the difference got by subtracting third term minus second term. This is the meaning. Hence, the given number is not in AP. This is one of the method, and even with using the formula A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power of N. Even this formula you can make use and you can find out. And I think whatever the steps I have explained is found to be simple. If you find my videos are useful, please don't forget to subscribe and share to your friends. Thanks for watching.